on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. CSKA Moscow will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Zapata. Nicely measured pass. He's left his man, fires it in low. And he just whacks it away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's come loose. Big chance! Goal! CSKA Moscow! And CSKA Moscow are in front.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
CSKA Moscow have an early lead. Good. Skoko is fouled. Was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Paulo Dybala has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Aimed low and direct. It's got through and has a swing at it. It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt.
Up to meet it! And a shot! Looking for space out wide. Boots it to safety. Cut out in the nick of time. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Gets wrestled off the ball. This is promising. It's a fabulous position. Supposed to get it forward quickly. Knocks it away. Defender's on the back foot. Ball's out on the left now. Going through. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Now it's Skoko. Gets into some space. Timely intervention. Over to the left. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Matip. That's the through ball. And that has been clubbed away. Played into space out wide. Lucas Anderson showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
CSKA Moscow take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And it's Matip. Dybala. Skoko. Dybala gets it back. He's got Dybala! Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's left his man. Looking to get within range. Shakes to shoot. Oh, taken with style. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
CSKA Moscow tear their opponents apart once again. There's the end of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. And we're underway again.
Spartak Moscow can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this, and I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Going through. Swept in. And a shot! And he heaves it forward. Matip. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Aimed long and direct. Looking to break out here. He's got away. Dybala. Looking sharp there. And now they can launch a counter. Help's available out wide. Lucas Anderson. Zapata tries lifting it over. And it's Dybala. That's great strength on the ball. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
That's offside. Yes, it is. A buccaneering run from the defender. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
That's been won straight back. Cuts it out.
CSKA Moscow really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Chip through. Play for a goal kick. Skoko. Get a throw in. Dybala plays it out to the flank. It's Dybala. Oh, good interception. Good idea, just poorly executed. Just brushed off the ball there. Now the counter. He's away! And that'll go straight through to the keeper. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's a brilliant interception. Breaks on here. Skoko goes looking. And Dybala! It's come back out! They've scored! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Chills one in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That intervention was very necessary. And that's been levered clear. Shapes to shoot. Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Great leap! And in it goes! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
His second of the game, and an eye now for goes for goal! No mistake! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Matip tries to stroke it through. Gets it back. And back to base. Gets it upfield. And that's it. Spartak Moscow thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Inevitable in terms of the result, but that doesn't tell an accurate tale. This was much closer than it should have been. They really dug deep.
And with that, it's time for me to...